Always make sure your stuff works before you go somewhere. And then have a backup. I've prayed about being able to spend time outside with my friends like I did, 15 years ago. And look at me now. There's a lot of my dudes who are not here to experience that anymore. So this is why I'm doing it. When I started hiking and when I started getting outside in the outdoors, I never even knew that it could even come to this. It was my gym, it was my church, and it was my therapy. This hike kind of encompasses the vision I have for Trust Fund by, doing the hard thing. I think for a long time, me and my friends alike and my peers alike have shied away from doing the difficult thing because we didn't know if it would pay off, or we were weary about the rewards, or we knew that this system doesn't have our best interest. And so with this hike, I just want to show how you can trust your own faculties. And the goal is to become a master in your own right, regardless of who is paying attention, regardless of what the crowd thinks you've accomplished in doing your best. It's all about doing your best.
Now that third for that, this will be challenging as well.
To the left,
We're gonna fly the hood. He's a poker. Yeah. He say.
Take a card. Can I look at it?
We're gonna say our name and answer our question, and then we're gonna start walking. My name's Aaron. I'm from Indianapolis, and I currently have a few different jobs and wear a few different hats. My favorite one is this right now, getting people outside. So it says, "What are you excited to be working on right now?" I'd say this. I think working with my friends on this project has been pretty cool. Letting them see like the intricacies of my, habits and repertoire. It's pretty cool.
Man, Trust Fund is my baby. We like to get outside and use nature to heal ourselves. So I use it as an outdoor wellness community to get people outside, find a third space that we've been missing out here. My family pulls up, my friends pull up, strangers pull up, and they're not strangers anymore. I think it was so important to schedule a Trust Fund event prior to this excursion I'm about to go on, because the people I love most fill me with the energy. I think love is a superpower in this life, and if you can harness it and transmute it in the correct way, you can use it for an endless resource of energy, which y'all need.
Are y'all good though?
Yes.
Y'all not tired?
We're not tired. It's a little
I
swampy.
got y'all water?
No, it's good.
You said it's humid over here, right?
Yeah, it's a little humid.
It's like a little rainforest.
It's just a reminder of why I do what I do, and it just comes full circle. Kind of why I started, and I just want to, share that superpower of love with others.
All right, now point out. No, I'm just kidding.
Now that third for that,
Palm Springs, another scorcher on the way. We're looking at a high of 95 down here in the valley today. But if you're heading up to San Jacinto, pack your layers. The peak is sitting at well below freezing with fresh snow from last week still hanging around up top. Looking forward into the week. We've got a few events going on this week.
Man, what the hell kind of dip they got going on right here? This ain't no garage. If I start at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and I go 30 minutes per mile. If I go 30 minutes per mile, 2 miles, that's about 18-mile hike. It's about 9 hours. But you also have to factor in like weather and, fatigue. And sometimes the cramps get to cramping, you need to take a break. So I think I go for 8 or 9 hours still. That's if we're moving. And if we're moving me, you're gonna be moving. I got like a steak burger meal, bro. I had a burger like this in years. And if you're gonna be eating shit like this, you need to be climbing the mountain. I think the longest I've done in one day is probably like 26 miles in one day, 27 miles in one day. But the terrain was nowhere near as strenuous as this. I'm going straight up 10,000 feet. We're going from 420 feet above sea level to 10,629 feet above sea level. And so going that much in one day, also accounting for the mileage, which is about, I want to say 18 miles up. You know, not many people could do it, or would even try, or even think about it, because they automatically tell themselves that they can't, because they know what their threshold is. They know the hardest thing they've ever done, and this is far away. When I'm outside, I always take gratitude with me, because I know it's an honor and a privilege to be able to even walk and to experience views and, you know, feelings and, you know, camaraderie like this. Look at what it's done already. It's provided me the opportunity to, you know, I've prayed about being able to spend time outside with my friends like I did, you know, 15 years ago. And look at me now. I'm able to spend time with my friends almost weekly, or at least bi-weekly, by just getting outside and going for a walk. There's a lot of my dudes who are not here to experience that anymore. So this is why I'm doing it.
Yeah. Oh no, where they at?